This conference will now be recorded.
So yesterday I gave you one homework, which was finding duplicate records in any now that is done, duplicate records. I have given a homework to change something at third position or at selective position, right? Yeah. So I told you yesterday regarding the row num and row ID. If I use row num with this, select A, comma, B, comma, row num as C from M2. Row num spelling is wrong here. Row num C from M2. This is row num. So let's use row ID with this. A, comma, B, comma, row num C, row ID. So when I told you row ID is something, is a fixed all time. It's addressed for the data. So when everything is very similar and you are not able to update any particular entry, that time update table name set A is equal to 3, where row ID is equal to any one, wherever you want to change, take this, update it. Got it? How we can use the row ID? It's a very tricky thing, can be asked in many interviews. We'll take a couple of problems more. You only write today. Start from some. See, this is you understood row ID thing, right? Or should I explain once again? Please give me confirmation on chat box so that I can move ahead. Dinesh didn't understand. Then you should tell, na, Dinesh.
I was recording, sir.
Recording is fine. Do not depend on recording. Okay. When you know, it's only for your reference. M2. Now, let's see if it changes. Because already I made many operations. Changed. Now, if I try to change something, let's simple syntax, update table name, set A is equal to, let's say, 3, where B is equal to A. What happens in such cases? Everything is getting changed. Even if you try to change something in the column B, you'll get the same result. Say here, I may B is equal to character B, where B is equal to character A. 2 times where so I'm not able to change a single row here, single record. So in such cases, I will take the help of row ID. Why I take the help of row ID? Because row IDs are something which are fixed address for particular record. A comma B comma row ID, and we take it as C alias C from M2. So these are the row IDs. These are the fixed addresses, right? So I can use this particular addresses to change something which I want. This cannot be same. If I use row num can be same or interchanged, but not now here. So sorry. We'll change the first record. Right? Understood, Dinesh?
Sir, which address?
Sorry?
Yes, sir. Understood, sir. Using address we are doing.
Using?
Row ID, row ID.
Yeah. Understood, right? I can move it.
Yeah, yeah, sir.
Okay. So what was the next? I have to give this sum to you. Right? This is a, you have gone to one hotel or stay, or you say you are the owner of the hotel, and these are the room numbers. 101, 102. These are the room numbers, and one says the first digit says the floor. 101 means the room is on the floor 1, and 01 is the number for that. 201 is like it's on the second floor. 401 is like it's on the fourth floor. So these are the rooms are booked. Okay, these is where clients are staying. Right? Third floor is not booked. So this is the tariff. Per day, 101 room has 2000 rupees. 102 has 1000 rupees. And likewise, 404 has 1600 rupees per day charge or per night charge. So now the question is, please give me a sum, whole sum or whole income for each floor. Like my output should be like here first floor and the income of the first floor, whatever X amount. Next, the second row should be the second floor, the income of second floor, Y amount. Third floor is not there, then it should come like fourth floor, the income of fourth floor amount. This is the output. Please write a question. Try it if you can write. Did you try?
So is it like group by?
Yes, of course it's grouped by. When you're making a sum and you're taking something common, it has to be grouped by. Ready? Select the room number, amount, sum of, okay, in sum of this, of, okay. Let me paste the query by Ayappa. We'll see. Mhm. First of all, the syntax is not right, Ayappa. You have to write sum of something, sum of column. You can't write sum of the records. These are the records, right? It's wrong. Sum of column you have to write. Sum of amount. Dinesh, your query is half. Let me paste once again. This is the query, Dinesh. I thought you were pasting it half.
No, sir. It's sir. Can you do it, sir? I mean, like,
From room number commandment, yeah, logical mistakes are okay, but this kind of basic mistakes, please do not do it. We have written some room number, amount from table now. You can't call the okay. So now let's go step by step. Well, we'll make errors, we'll make permutation combinations of where is, you can see here the first digit is 1, the second digit, first digit of everything is indicating the floors. So what is the function which extracts the digits? We have substring step by step number 1, 1 from floor underscore sum. What I got is the floor, right? So I will take this as a floor. Okay, when it is coming single digit here, I use sum from table. When I'm using aggregate functions here, I will have to use group by because I'm using one extra column here, right? Group by. The column is something which I have created. This is not already available. So I will use column as it is. First floor 5,600 income. From second floor we are getting 4,800 income. From fourth floor we are getting 5,200 income. Understood? Substring in string, you need to work more. Many places we can use substring. Tell me guys, if you are not understood, I'll explain once again. Next, 1 second. Okay. Dinesh, what about you?
So kind of understood, sir.
Kind of understood. So let's concentrate on the substring here first. What substring does? Ayappa, can you tell me what substring does? If I use substring here, this is the column name from first digit, or else from second digit I want 2 digits. Floor underscore sum. The output should be from second digit from here, and you are taking 2 digits. So these will be the output. Right? Here 0, 1, 2, 4. This is the characteristic of substring. So when you know this, you can use this substring to take out the floor numbers from the room numbers. If I do this, I will get floor numbers. All rooms are from the first floor, second floor, fourth floor. Okay. In such cases, what I will do, I will use only one column here. One. Let's group by. I'm working on only one column here. No sum is used. So all that 1, 1, 1 has been grouped to 1. All 2 has been grouped to one identity, and all whatever the instances has been repeated for the fourth. 4 has come. He has gone for 1. Did you understand at least here, Ayappa? Yes. So when you understood this, the next step is to find the sum of the amount. Just fill it up. Understood? Okay, good. Now let's work on the remaining parts. Union all combines everything. Union combines, then removes the duplicate, then sort from ascending to descending that we have seen yesterday. Now let's see what intersect does. You only tell me what intersect does. Okay. Intersect, select column 2 from X. Tell me, anybody, please go on mute and tell me what intersect has done.
Common numbers.
Yes, common numbers. So if I do this way also, same result. Intersect also take the common numbers and sort from ascending to descending. This is very important to understand that it sorts, because if you go for the interviews, they give you two tables and ask you to write the output for all, union, intersect, and minus. In such cases, you need to understand the proper concept. Now let's check what minus does. Select column 1, minus. Dinesh, you have downloaded MySQL. MySQL, instead of minus, we use except. Okay, small, very small changes. If you're using that, then
No,
you
sir.
have to use
Oracle.
Oracle you're doing. Okay, good.
Yes, sir.
So tell me, guys, what minus has done. Just observe it and let me know what minus has done. Dinesh, I have.
In first
Tell
column,
me, give a try.
there
First column, yes.
how many? And compare first column and second column. In first column, how many numbers commonly? 4.
Yes, you were telling the right thing, but couldn't explain it. I will tell you. What it does, it removes the duplicate. Okay, it removes the common content of both the columns, and whatever available in the first column, it gives a result. If you can see here, column 1 is available in both the columns 2 is available, 0 is available, okay, again 2 is available, 4 is not available in this second column, 5 is also available. So 4 is the result. From column 2 to column 1, I mean from x2 to x1, if I make same result, 1 is available in the column 1, 3 is not available, so 3 has come as output, 2 is not available, so 2 is available, so it didn't come out output, 0 and 5 also available. Got it? Basic concepts.
Yes, sir.
Understood, guys? So let's work on the little bigger things. Okay, make sure you write it down. So you're gonna write right now. Take a book and pen. Write the column here at one side. Write column at one side. You're gonna write me the union all, minus and intersect in 5 minutes and give me the output. Write the output in the chat box. From C2 to C1, okay? Not C1 to C2. Union all C2 from exit. Union all C2 to C1. Union C2 to C1. Intersect C2 to C1 and minus C2 to C1. Let's see who can write it. 9:15, you can finish it up.
Syntax or output, sir?
Output. Syntax, what you will write? Already I have given. First write union all. Ayappa, what are you writing? Union all, union, intersect, minus. Write on your paper, then write the output in the chat box. We'll see if you are written it right or not. Ayappa, did you write? Dinesh has written. Let's verify your output with the Oracle output. Select C2 from exit, Union on. Select C1 from YZ. Check this output with what you have written. Okay. One thing you need to understand, I have told you clearly, union all doesn't sort. Union all just fixes. It takes the first column, takes the second column, one below another. So only union and intersect and minus sorts. Okay. This is the union all output. Let's check with the union. Select C2 from exit, union, select C1 from YZ. This is the union output. Right? And then you can wonder here what happens to the null values. Whatever the null values are there, that will be taken at the last. Here is the null value. Select C2 from exit, intersect. This is the intersect value. Just check yourself what you have written. Select C2 from exit minus select C1 from YZ. 780, 90. This is the minus values. Okay. Practice it. Very easy concepts. Don't understand? Come back. Now this is the case statement. If you are fine with the Excel, you will understand. In the Excel we have if statement, and even in the Python, if you are fine with that, you will understand there is a if statement. But even in the SQL, we have if statement, EFF, but that comes under programming level language, PLSQL. When used for the command level language, basic language, there we use case statement. Let's see how case statement works. The logic is case of when you give any logical condition, then you have to give the output. Okay. Now Christmas is coming, right, guys? Let's consider you're working in the company and Christmas is coming or New Year is coming. And the boss of your company has decided to offer some bonus for the employees who are earning less than 3,000. The people who are earning more than 3,000, they are already having a good payment. So they have decided not to give any bonus for the people who are earning more than 3,000, but to give the bonus or at least the increase in the salary of 10% who are earning lesser than 3,000. Let's write select just for EMP number sal. Now comes the case when sal is lesser than 3,000, then sal into 1.1. And the statement. Go step by step inside the. You can see here. This is the revised salary for the employees for earning this much. These are the blanks, no increment in the salary. To get that, what we can do? Select the empty number, else salary. It's a very basic. Tell me if you are not understood. I'll explain this once again. Then we can go a little deeper into this. This is the syntax of case. Case when a logical condition can be anything. If EMP name, the length of EMP name is more than 4 characters, then I will add something with that. Okay, if commission is available, then I will not give anything. If commission is not available, the logical condition you can write that when commission is null, then you are giving something with that. Many conditions you can write here, and not only one case statement, you can write many case statements together. We'll check that at a stage, but I want to know if you have understood this particular query. Dinesh Ayappa, respond. Guys, respond in the chat box. .1, that's basic mathematics. Dinesh, okay.
So why are you using that, sir?
I'll tell you it. 100. If you want to increase 10% for 100, what do you do? Select 100 into 10 divided by 100. 10%, right? 10 rupees extra, 10%.
Yes, sir.
Then what do you do? 100 into 10. Use the bracket. 100 into 10 divided by 100 plus 100. From where? So much of calculations, right? So instead of when it is 10%, then 100 into 1 is 100%. You are increasing 10%. Let's say if you are increasing 20%. This is basic mathematics, no logic.
Sir, understood, sir.
Did you understand about the case statement?
Sir.
If you understood, Ayappa, if you understood, then I want you to write the queries. If you not understand, then I will explain. Okay. So wherever commission is not there, okay, people who are not getting commission, the management has decided to give 200 rupees or $200 for this month. Okay. So I will write select employee name for reference, and I'll write the old salary. This I will take alias as old sal. This I will take commission just for reference whether it is null or not. Then comes the new column case when commission is null. Okay. Then sal plus 200. Okay. Else as it is, and new underscore sal on here. You can see here wherever commission is null, 200 rupees is added. 2850 3050. Commission is not null, already he is getting the commission, so 1600 is been added. But the trick is 1500 rupees, the data has been entered here as 0 and 1500 remains because the SQL cannot understand. Humans have brain, softwares don't have brain. So for this, what kind of changes you can make in this statement? Somebody write it please. Meanwhile, I'll tell you some interesting case statements. This particular thing is for your homework, okay? Tomorrow we'll take this. If it is 1500, it is 0 here. I want 200 rupees extra. It has to be 1700, but it is not becoming 1700. You write a query for that. Meanwhile, I'll just tell you different kinds of case statement which will help you to solve this problem. Case. Next. Case. When job is equal to salesman, then marketing. Integration. Okay. You can see here how I can write two case statements inside. I have written two when statements. One when is here, one more when is here, else as it is. This logic, you can use it and make changes in this query where commission is null, 200 rupees extra. Even commission is 0, the 200 rupees extra should come. This is a query for you guys. We'll take the solution tomorrow. Thank you.